your support.
I'm lucky to have you as a son.
Susie, love you, keep being strong.
Glory be to God.
Thank you very much for making me proud. Thank you.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Stay.
Hey guys, finally the perks of being a finalist has started to come in. As you can see, it is time for messages from home. But before I give you the full gist, kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please do so now. Little red button bottom right. My name is ChicksJS and I give you all the hot gist about the show. So as you know, the Big Brother All-Star show is coming to an end, and Biggie decided to treat the finalists to messages from home from their family members. The first housemate to get his messages was Bad Boy Dex, because apparently Biggie decided to do it alphabetically. As you can see, he couldn't even take the smile off his face. The first message was from his mom, who said she was super proud to be his mother. That must really be nice to hear. And then his brothers as well, they were saying he's made them really proud. They are really enjoying watching him. And his father as well sent him some well wishes, and his brother was so cute and just told him, you know, Bad Boy Dex, are you playing? Sha hailed him, and he was very happy, and he was saying, this his brother is in Ireland, so he's wondering how he even gets to watch it, such that the brother knows so much about the show. So that was very interesting. Everybody was like, oh, it was Dekunle's turn. And the next person to get his greetings was Cross. Of course, Cross was his mother, his beloved mother. We all know how Cross loves his mother, and she showed us that she's Nwa Jesus, aka Pastor Mrs. So she was like, it is the Lord's doing that Cross is still in the house, that she knows that people are surprised, that he should keep being himself. She loves him so much. She even called him my baby boy, that keep doing you, keep having fun. And Cross, Cross has some really cool American brothers. They were just there hailing him, talking, speaking American English. I've been at Canada, so if I don't know, but they were super cool. They were hailing him, bro. Well done, you're doing well, everything. And the one that got Cross the most excited was his sister Ada. She herself, she's like an energy ball. You can tell that these two people, they are from the same family. She was jumping. She was like, yeah, I'm very happy for you and everything. Then she said Cheta is here, and Cheta, his friend that he always speaks about fondly in the house, showed his face as well. It was very nice to see Cross's people there. They are so cool. Cross also went on to say that during his first season, his sister left everything she was doing and came back to stay to watch the show and obviously support his team up until the end. And she's done the same thing again, that she has told him that if I see you in the house 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm dropping everything to come and stay with you. And that is exactly what she did. And I'm just so happy that this housemate, is nice for them to see that they have their support system, they have their families rooting for them. So it's very great and interesting to watch. The third person was Ilebaye. Ilebaye's one was really emotional, very emotional. She just started crying, like she couldn't hold herself back. Her dad was like, she's been able to show that she's an intellectual, that she's patient, that she's very calm, that they really admire the strength and growth she has shown in the house. Finally, we also got to hear from her mom, who was so emotional. She could barely even talk. She was just like, thank you, I miss you so much, my lava. And like, Ilebaye, this lava that she's talking about, are you sure your mother is in Nigeria? Ilebaye. But anyways, that was very interesting to watch. Her mom was really emotional. In fact, Ilebaye's whole message from home, she cried throughout the thing. However, she was able to laugh a bit, despite the fact she was crying when I think two of her friends, I want to believe those are her friends, called her the Gen Z baddie. They hailed her and just told her that she's bringing the money home, like just encourage her. She was super happy to see her friends. So right after her family was actually Cece. I don't know how I skipped her. My ABC is not ABCing today. Before I even got to Cece was already saying, I just want to see my dad. I don't care who else they bring. I just want to see my dad. And voila, it was her dad. And I believe that is his wife or something. Yeah, I think that this is her dad and stepmom, and they were just like, Sisi, we miss you so much. Her father told her to keep being strong, that she's amazing, they are very proud of her. And the father was, when the father was like, I miss you so much, his wife, or I don't know, his partner, was like, please, we don't miss you to the extent that we want you to come home. Oh. Don't come home without that 120 million. And she was excited. She was very happy. She was one housemate who was actually more happy than emotional. Adekunle, I think, was emotional as well, but he wasn't really showing much emotion. Cross was really excited, blown away as well, but he was equally emotional. But Ilebaye takes it all. Ilebaye was like super emotional about the entire message from home. And then it was Mercy's turn. Hey, Mercy. Trust Mercy to already be anxious before they called her name. She was already thinking, hey, I wonder who they will call for my house. I wonder if my mom is around. And voila, her mom was the first person who was interviewed. And she was like, oh, Mercy. She hailed her and she was like, what God cannot do does not exist. We're here for you. We're rooting for you. And we know that you will come home with the money. She was just giving her daughter accolades, and Mercy was like super excited. I'm very happy that at least they got her to see her mom and she got to hear from her mom. Guys, this thing is like really emotional. I can really feel the housemates. There's nothing as good as you getting a pat in the back from the ones you love, which was what happened. That Mercy, trust Mercy now not to carry last. Apart from her mom, she had one other auntie that she was so happy to see. She was like, oh, I can't believe it, auntie. I've forgotten the name that she called her, but she was very happy. And the auntie too assured her that people are behind her, oh, that mercenaries, that they are there, that they will give her the numbers that she's looking for, so she has nothing to worry about. In fact, the winner of the people who brought the most people is Mercy. Yes, so with Mercy, her driver even gave her a shout out saying, madam, we are waiting for you, oh, and everything, that everybody's rooting for her. And there were some other people. Look at this picture. She had men, as the men mount, women mount for Mercy. Her whole crew was on board. She was pointing out that, oh, this is my fan. So I think she had friends, she had family, she had fans turned family and friends as well. So it was nice for her to see her people, her support system. It really encouraged her, made her really excited. She was emotional and she was very happy. And finally, last but not the least, it was the general himself. Before they called Pere, he was like, hey, I wonder who go come for me. I wonder who go come for me. So representing the entire Pere Egbi family was his sister. This is sister, very set sister, oh, the sister and her son. And as soon as Perez saw his sister, it was all smiles. He was very excited, just like a child. Ha, guys, voila for no get family member. Anyway, Perez American sister, she told him that she believes in him. He is strong, that she recalls when they were young and he had asthma, but he overcame that he can overcome anything, that he's really strong. And she's so happy for him for making it to the finale, that they're rooting for him, they're behind him, and they're wishing him well, hoping that he wins the money. And his American nephew said, you know, uncle, just said, uncle, we're waiting for you to come first place. We're rooting for you. The family's rooting for you. So yeah, those were Perez people, his sister and his nephew. It was just very heartwarming, a very nice emotional evening. And to crown it all, Big Brother has told them to go and get dressed for a special dinner. So guys, voila for Uno enter this finals. Even me that was not a housemate, I'm jealous of them, very jealous of these people, because they are living the life, they are living it up. So congratulations to all the finalists, guys. Who are you rooting for? Who is your winner? I don't Coco have a fave, but I know who I'm rooting for. So guys, let's know who you are rooting for. Let me know what you think about the entire emotional family, you know, messages. I wish I could show you a longer clip, but you know, I already have a lot of strikes. That's why I'm not really putting out videos this season, because I'm on the verge of losing my channel because I keep showing you guys clips. So sorry, I can't show you longer clips, but it's been a very interesting evening. For the housemates, I'm excited to go and watch the party. Please kindly subscribe, little red button bottom right. Give this video a thumbs up because you don't know what I'm gonna show you next, so you want to be in the good books. Bye guys.